Yeah.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
My partner in crime is not wrong. Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to beat Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
Savage, let's see what you got on
I'm
Raw.
heading over to Raw to get us one more ally.
Good. Make it count.
Don't worry, I will.
Okay. So, we got Jade Cargill, we got Sam, we got Savage. We need one more. We need one more person to make this good. Ooh, that's a pretty good pick, Drew McIntyre. Boo! Oh, Seth freaking Rollins. Ah, man. Ah, man. Do I want Yeet? Do you want Claymore? Or do we need Seth freaking Rollins? I haven't done anything with Drew. Drew? Drew. You and me, man. Yeah. Yeah, Drew. We
Pierce
vibe.
told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Alright.
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
God, I love how they kind of implemented the small thing that Punk and Drew did. A bunch of NXT Underground matches. Well, I guess we're all underground.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match.
I wonder how different his entrance is.
As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
And leading into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention.
MMA rules means we're about to see Drew hit even harder.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
Who am I taking on?
Here's your punching bag for the evening. Good God, this superstar has a terrible gimmick.
Better than that lifeguard wrestler Byron once fought against.
Alright, Buck.
Hey, you two may be joking around, but that guy was tough. Look, we've seen a lot of WWE superstars get their start as local talent. Even some legends. Hey, even you, Corey.
Oh, don't you paint me with that brush, Saxton. Check the archives. That guy had a different name. Wasn't even me.
The following contest is an underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof. Nice rolling fireman's carry.
Turning the tables. Wow. Right to the gut. What a clothesline. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
There you go, Buck.
Drop down.
The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Oh, no. That's a rough fall to the ground. From the top.
What? You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Running bulldog.
Oh, okay, Buck.
He answers right back.
Trading counters here.
Ow.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Oh, man.
Stationary position.
Uh-oh.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
And
Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
come on, Buck.
He's looking for an implement of destruction. Flying through the air. And connects.
All right, Buck.
All of that just taking flight and soaring through the sky. He got out of dodge just in time.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Kick to the gut. The setup.
Up and face first. Oh, look at this, just cranking it out.
I don't like this, Buck. Come on.
Cranking the head.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Headlock.
It's not incredible.
Perfect position. Uh-oh.
Leg
Going
lock.
for, looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in.
Continue.
In the
Oh.
Moonalock. An incredible resolve to break free.
Let's go. Kiss by McIntyre. Oh, man. Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Nope, sorry, Buck.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, come on. Just let me keep beating Buck down.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Absolutely crushing their opponent. Boom.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. Oh, what a splash.
Man, oh man. That has to take all the breath out of you.
No.
Double leg drop.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
That thing. Fuck.
Oh no, I see blood on Adrian's face and head now.
Oh, he timed that counter well. He's headed out to the ringside area. He'll make his way to the ring.
You know.
McIntyre might have him. What a display of strength here.
Get out of here.
Across the way. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea.
Come on, Buck. Come on, Buck.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call him.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Man, I thought Buck was gonna get one over on me.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take out Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
He's got Punk all riled up and ready to go.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
That's the safest bet you're ever gonna make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
Yeah, don't worry, Drew, I gotcha. No one's gonna come and interrupt you and Punk.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I'm honestly surprised CM Punk agreed to face Drew McIntyre here tonight on Raw.
Maybe Punk was sick of running, Byron. At a certain point, you have to show up and get what's coming to you.
We are so close to CM Punk catching a Claymore.
That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens.
Oh, boo, Punk, boo. That's fine. You want Kevin Owens to get his face kicked in? I'll gladly do that too.
And his opponent from Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
You can feel the fury coming off of Drew McIntyre right now in waves, staring at this CM Punk imposter, Kevin Owens.
Punk might be having a laugh sitting at home right now, but KO is about to pay the price. Punk might have pulled the bait and switch, but now KO's in trouble. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt. Tackles ruthless. Boom!
You know, Owens,
Catches the kick. Dragon screw.
really the best thing that, you know,
Every counter
your
begins
leader
with
is
another.
sending you in to get your ass kicked.
And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
Here's Owens landing hard ringside. He's going up.
Take off.
Crash and burn.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there. Oh! Pow, what a shot.
It's not looking good for Owens.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Oh, strong impact. Returning to the ring now.
Hey, Owens.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Got out of the way that time.
Oh, back elbow.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Loving blow.
Owens was scouted there.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Yeah,
Overhead suplex.
Had it scouted.
oh, come on.
Capitalized.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Dueling reversals. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh.
Yeah.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Isolating the arm.
Ah, what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now, Owens? Oh, what are you gonna do now?
And I can't tell where exactly it's coming from, but Kevin is bleeding pretty badly now.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. McIntyre counters with power.
Boom!
McIntyre. Owens cannot.
Wait, what the?
Recover from that.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
All right.
Slides over the ropes.
Need you to
Back
stop
into
a
the ring.
second. Oh.
And battling out a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
He is trying to get up, but it is not
Come on.
going well. He doesn't have. Drew is setting him up for
Three,
the Claymore.
2,
Take his head.
1.
That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
What happened to Savage? What the heck was Savage doing? I thought he was watching. McIntyre was back.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Alright. Let's hope this goes better.
Drew Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him! CM Punk is here!
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No,
Hey, Punk.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his...
Bye.
fearless leader tonight. Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time. A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
Or do they just have it as one of his moves? Okay.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage.
Punch right in the head.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline. Caught him with a big...
Savage, come on, you're not a coward.
The stage, this is wild.
This is dangerous. There is so much potential for this to go wrong.
KO avoids the attack. Caught with a DDT.
Flipping senton finds the mark.
Savage, get back here.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
Clothesline. Fighting up on the entrance stage, so much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being. McIntyre gets met with a response, and he turned it around.
Oh, what a
There you go, Savage.
This match is getting the better of him.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Punch right in the head.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, dang it.
Kevin Owens feeling a sense of confidence here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And what's he looking for here?
Fine, you want to be humiliated?
Kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a wound.
Sliding out of danger there.
Clothesline. Good Lord.
effective. And a kick. Leg drop from the ropes.
I got.
Impressive counter by KO.
Ow. Yeah.
Just mop. Slingshot! Slingshot forearm! Man, oh man. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
A reversal. Well scouted. And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
Stalking it down to
You get up. Need this chair.
Forearm right to the face.
Steel chair to the pelvis.
No. No. No.
Can't be stopped. Being put into a perilous
No.
position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Sent straight into the barricade. Great escape by Owens. Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is under the gun.
Delivered into the barricade.
And now he's back into the ring.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Heading to the top rope here. Boom! The target.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot. From the top. Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage.
And now he's looking to lock in.
There we go.
Arms trapped. Here we go. Anaconda Vice. Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Stepping out of the ring here.
All right, Savage, come on.
Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and sit out. Choke slam.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
I got him, Savage. I got him.
Back into the ring now.
No!
Somersault plunge onto the floor. Unbelievable.
Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda Vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.